right, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Sire Podcast Show, also known as Stay in Your Own Lane. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about the transition when a boy becomes a man. And I got my main man here. They go by the name of Big Rob.
Yes, sir.
What's going on with it?
Man, hey, I appreciate you having me here.
Yes, sir.
Everything good and lovely, man. I can't complain, brother.
So, tell the people something about yourself, man. Where you from?
Man, I'm originally from Alabama, a town called Midway, Alabama, and moved up here to Georgia, over here to Fairburn, Georgia in like 2009. She's been up here all my life. I'm a husband, been married 20 years, just chilling, man, trying to lay back, man, and enjoy life now.
What's some of the things that you like doing, you know what I'm saying, to free your mind, on your free time?
Bro, be honest with you, man, I like playing pool, chilling with the fam, going fishing, just doing little simple things, man. And really, man, just catching up on movies and stuff like that, man. Just simple stuff, bro, for real.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what life about, just the simple things and just enjoy, you know what I'm saying, what you like doing. So, man, yeah, we're going to pop the show off with the first question, man. When do you think a boy actually becomes a man? Is it age, responsibility, or experience?
To be honest, bro, I think it's a little bit of all of it.
Yeah.
Blended in a pot.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, I call it the gumbo pot for real.
Yeah.
Because you need a little bit of this, you need a little bit of that, you need a little bit of this, just to make it blend right. Like have that perfect taste. So the age, you gotta grow.
Right.
The responsibility come with age, depending on how you living, where you from and who you grow up with and who you around or whatever in the experience, man. That's just gonna be there regardless because we having a human experience life. You know what I'm saying? A human experience period. So.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It just all depends on, like you said, your lifestyle because some people are forced to have a responsibility at an early age. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on their situation.
Exactly.
Some people lose their father at an early age.
Right.
And that forces them to become a man as a little boy. They may not want to take that role, but sometimes they put in a situation to where they have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's how they get that experience, at an early age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. In my life, I had my mom and my father. They went through things. They had to be, young lovers at a time in their life too. And when I was born growing up, it like, I ain't understand really what was going on. Like mom and dad, they young trying to figure it out too.
Yeah.
So with me, I was just, like y'all supposed to already have it figured out because I'm young.
Yeah.
But I'm running around like, man, shit, everything good, and no bills and nothing like that. So I'm cool. But at the same time, when I got a little older, probably about 14, I started realizing, okay, things ain't what it was, what I thought it was.
Yeah.
So I had to pick up some slack too, learn how to sell some things to help out. It was an experience for me too, and responsibility and all that stuff at once.
So growing up, were you the only child?
Nah, I got an older brother, man. He a year older than me. Then I got a younger brother. He's 6 years younger than me, so I'm the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the middle man.
Yeah. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With me, it's just two of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, just me and my sister. And we got a big gap, 10 years apart. As a young boy, how important is a father figure in a boy's life?
I think that's like more important than breathing. To me, I can only speak for myself, really. It's important, bro. I see it in people's lives. Also, me growing up and seeing it in my cousins and friends and the women, some women, it's just how it go, man. But sometimes the women take away that relationship between a father and a man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a girl or a boy, especially a boy, man, it's really needed because, man, a woman can only teach you so much.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Come on now.
That's a fact.
They can only teach you so much, and I respect it to the fullest.
Yeah.
I respect it to the fullest, a woman that's raising her children, period.
Right.
But it's only so much you can teach a young boy becoming a man, because like I can be comfortable showing my son or my nephew, being a part of their life how to use the simple thing, just how to use the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just how to use the bathroom. And a woman, go in there, just hurry up, just do what you gotta do. You know what to do. Nah, I'm gonna show you properly.
Right.
I'm gonna show you properly. So, I'm gonna show you how to treat that girl with respect, man. I ain't trying to be no YN and then like, man, go ahead, you know what to do, whatever, blase, however that go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show you how to be an OG, original gentleman. I think it's really important, man, for a man to be a part of a young man's life while he growing up.
And that's a fact. I don't know how I feel to be without a father, but I seen a lot of my friends growing up, without their father, and like you say, single parent households with just their mom. Just watching, it just seemed like they just were lost, man, without their father, man. It's a hurtful and just a lot of pain that you see, wishing that they could see their father, and those type of situations turn into anger.
Let me ask you something. What about when they came over your house? Did they see it? Did they view it different for you?
Yeah, cause they used to say things like, man, dang, like I wish I could see my dad as much as you see your dad.
Right.
A lot of the time it be just beef between the parents.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If people could learn how to put their feelings to the side and move on if it don't work, parenting would be so much better, especially when you're raising a boy.
Oh my God, bro, talk that.
Yes.
Because you know why? And you know what else? Because you got to realize, man, we were friends before we had the children.
Right.
Why can't we just say that it didn't work out and still be friends because we got to raise them together?
Right.
That's one of the questions I often ask myself when I see this going on. And back to what you were saying, the question I had asked you and what you were saying, speaking on, I remember one of my homeboys, I never thought this in my life before. It never crossed my mind because I always had my mother and father. And I was probably about in like the 5th grade, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But my homeboy came to my house and he was just like, man, you lucky, man. He had his mother, He was like, man, you lucky you got your mom and dad together, man. I was like, why? Because I'm free roaming at this point. Like, man, why?
Yeah.
Why am I? And that question stood with me so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To I kept aging and I had to understand it later on in life. I was like, man. And then I because he was one of my best friends, so and still is to this day. So when I finally got back with him, I was like, man, I appreciate that what you said to me a long time ago.
Right. Yeah, it make you appreciate things. You know what I'm saying? You might not see it at the time, but like you said earlier, it's growth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything come with growth.
Yeah, it does, bro.
Yeah, man.
It does.
I used to hate seeing my friends like that, man. I done seen some of my friends growing up cry because they miss their dad so much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And anytime they flew. They were so excited. This go for any child. It's just not a boy. When a child is little, man, they look at you like a hero, man.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not be nothing to these folks out here at this job. They might not think highly of you. You might be the worst person.
Talk that, Jay.
But when you come home, you them kids' hero.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Talk that, Jay.
Yeah, you them kid hero, man.
Boy.
And that's why it be so hurtful to the fathers that don't be in their kids' life, man. That right there hurtful. I understand if you got a baby mama that's taking you through hell, she won't let you see the kid. That's that's out of your control.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you really can do about it. For the ones that just walk away.
Man, come on. I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just being honest, bro. I ain't got nothing for you. I mean, at this age where I'm at right now and at the present time right now, like I understand, but I don't understand.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Right.
So I don't have more for you, nothing for you than I have more for you.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, because a lot of people be they be wondering, like, why is this happening to me in my life? Like, why I can't never get nowhere? Why can't I never prosper? Why can't I never succeed? Why can I never move to the next level? Because, man, you done created these kids out here
Yeah.
and you leaving them alone to defend for themselves.
Come on with it.
God ain't finna bless you for that.
Come on with it.
He gonna make you struggle.
Come on with it.
If you could bring a life in this world and make that kid struggle, you gonna struggle too.
You gonna struggle too.
Yeah.
Bruh, they ain't asked to be here.
Right.
I'm just saying, man. It make me sad, man, sometimes, bro, when I see the man doing better than the child. Bro, I see the dude, I still see it to this day. And I know you do too. Dude come up, whether he faking it or whatever, because I don't know what's going on in your life.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do. But it's just like, man, how you doing? He name brand this, name brand that. Man, I go over your child, man, it's not about the name brand, but you got yourself fresh to death.
Yep.
Seem like you on point.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you got going on.
Well,
I just seen you pull out wild of money or whatever. Then the child sitting over there with nothing.
yeah, man. Like I said, they go back to the beast, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't realize that one day you used to love this person.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you can get to a point, even if it don't work out, to where you hate the person.
But you hate somebody, man. I hate the person, bro. Like, you used to love that person. Come on with it. Tell me something.
And it's your child's mother.
Man, look here. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, one thing about me and my wife, man, I always knew I loved her. I loved her, whatever. And I went off to go to the military and all that stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to become who I'm trying to become. You know, whatever that is at the time.
Yeah.
And end up having my daughter, you know, at 23.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I have no idea how to raise a kid. I mean, I used to love my older cousin had a kid or whatever. Man, precious thing to me, man. And I took care of like she was my own. But when I got ready to have my own, it was like, man, damn, this is scary shit.
Right.
You know, I was like, wow, what am I gonna do? But the woman that I choose to be with and married, man, she kind of took all that pressure up off of me.
Yeah.
So I appreciate her to this day for that. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do as a man, and I'm supposed to have a back. You know, I'm supposed to do this. It's just a part of the experience the human experience that I was just going through, you know what I'm saying? Because misguided sometime and sometime on the right track. It was just a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Just a roller coaster. But, you know, I understand, like, man, and when I looked in that girl's eyes when she was born, man, I was like, man, bro, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't let her be without.
Right.
Whether I'm with her mama or not, man, I cannot, man. I figured out what love was for real.
Right.
I've been loving all my life.
Yeah.
But now I know what it is for real. You know what I'm saying? Especially the holder.
Yeah.
Come on, man. God. I think every man, when they experience that, man, they melt.
Yeah.
They melt, man. Like, damn. Ice cream effect.
Yeah. Girls are different type of feeling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do you think society pressures boys to grow up too fast or not fast enough?
Boy, good question. Great question. I think at times, and like I said, depending on the situation, depending on what situation you coming up in, like a father and a mother that or either just a father or just a mother, single. If you got it put together for your kid, then I think that your father and mother, depending on their morals, it gives you time to and less pressure, you know what I'm saying? No anxiety on you or anything like that. But when you brought up in a certain type of situation, other than, you know, your mother and father being having a good job and all that stuff, man, and money and, you know, everything put together for you, I think that the kid, the boy has to have, I mean, he's gonna have that pressure on him.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're gonna have that pressure on them. not just because of society, because of his family. You know, if his family going through something, he gonna always get to himself. God damn, man, I need to make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? You 8 years old for to be out here enjoying the world, but now you up here. Damn, man, I'm paying attention to what's going on in your family. Like, man, I gotta make this happen. I want to get us out this situation, and it shouldn't be all that pressure on you at once. You know what I'm saying? But it just depends on the situation. Jay, again, you know. So it just, I think it's just that, man. Like, what about you? How you feel on that?
Yeah, I definitely think it's pressure for certain boys, depending on the situation where they're in, to grow up fast. Because I was watching the Big Bang Black and the 21 Savage.
Yeah.
I'm watching a little bit of that, you know, so I can't watch all of it. It was 3 hours long.
Right.
Yeah, I can sit there, but I was just paying attention to a little bit of what 21 was saying, how he used to always ask his mama, you know, for a pair of shoes and ask her for this, and they couldn't afford it.
Man, that was hell for me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they couldn't afford to get what he wanted, so
Right.
they created him to grow up fast and go out here and hustle and, you know, do things that he shouldn't have been doing.
Right.
You know, but sometimes in life, we are forced. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't judge nobody that got to hustle, man. Whether you're slanging, goddamn, you're doing it the right way, whatever your hustle is, bro, I salute it, because as black men, black young boys, it's hard for us in this world, man.
From day one.
It's hard, you know what I'm saying? Certain people have good lives, certain people don't. And I don't knock nobody I don't care if you work at McDonald's,
Right.
Walmart, whatever your job career is, as long as you got to hustle about yourself.
Talk that.
And look.
Talk that.
It don't matter, bro. Because that's the number one thing, judgment. You don't judge nobody just because a person is working at Taco Bell don't mean they broke.
Exactly.
They might have way more money than you and have better saving plans, better saving options, everything. So as people, we got to stop looking down on people like, man, I never work a job like that. That nigga broke. They broke, bro. They ain't getting no money. You never know what a person whipping up, man.
You never know, bro.
Yeah, never know.
You never know. You made a valid point just there, bro.
Yes,
you
sir.
made a real valid point, man, because people so quick to judge the book by the cover for real, bro. And a lot of, and you know, we just human, man. Can't nobody help it.
Right.
They can't help it, man. Some people be like, man, I don't never judge nobody. You a goddamn lie, bro. Man, come on, man. Talk that to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, Lord.
Come on now. You human. You human. Man, look. If I had to take it there, man. If I had to really take it there, like, and I don't want to, but like, man, Jesus knew the poor man.
Yeah.
From the rich.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
So, and even if that person went poor, man, didn't feel it in their heart that they were poor. That's the one that got the money over here. That's the one that ain't. Like, the poor man probably like, man, I don't care about no money, man. I know I'm living. I got a nice life.
Right.
You know, but if that makes sense, but it just, everybody gonna judge the book by the cover, man. But at the same time, just don't get so deep in it. I guess that's what I'm saying, because that's what made Jesus great, because he didn't get deep in it.
Only thing that I do with people, I don't know if you would call it judgment. It might be. Only thing I would say is they know they can better themselves better than that.
But look,
that's what I say.
Okay, so since you put it right there, see, that what make you a man.
Yeah.
I like how you put it. It's just the word. It's the word judgment.
Yeah.
Judging.
Yeah.
Man, it's just them words, man, that get us so conflicted in all the stuff you can debate about. You know what I'm saying? It's that word, man, it sounds bad alone.
Right.
Because, man, I'm out here, man, that's how I feel. And that is judging.
Yeah.
But in a good way.
Yeah.
Cause when you see if you see your partner that out there, like you said, man, like if you see your partner out there and you see him doing bad and you say, damn, to yourself, man, he could do better for himself.
Right.
That's cause you want better for him.
Right.
Now you out here saying, man, you treating him bad and all that, and man, whatever, man, he ain't buying that, man. You see him down on, you ain't doing that, man. Just them words, what you said alone, like it's praise enough.
Yeah.
Man, dang, man, he can do better than that.
Yeah.
In the way that you feel about it, you know what I'm saying? But some people be glad to see people down on their dick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the word, man. It's the word and how you put it. And that's what make you a man, you know what I'm saying? Like how you felt. That's a uplifting, more of an uplifting judgment, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know somebody can do better and they don't apply the pressure to themselves. You just look like, man, what you doing, bro? Like I know you can go over here, but you just don't wanna work. You don't wanna put a little bit more work. You know what I'm saying? You get comfortable because it's easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't wanna, go over here and make an extra $5 just because you gotta lift something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that's pretty much what it be.
Absolutely.
On that end.
Yeah.
Now, how does unhealed childhood trauma show up in a grown man?
Boy, you asked some good question, boy. So you got, let me give you this. How does unhealed childhood?
How does childhood trauma show up in a grown man?
You can tell it. You can tell it. He gonna go out there and he gonna act out. He gonna act out bad through school, and from school, he still that same person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because that man went in the house, and then even though the trauma was there, the man, the other man that's supposed to raise him went in the house, so it inflicts on him real bad. You know, like it carries on.
Yeah.
You ever, like when you were little, can you remember when you just always had that one bad friend that always came around?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe we all had them.
And you just be like, God damn, that and how it was back then up until now as a grown man, he probably still the same way. Cause that trauma still with him, he won't let it go.
Yeah, man. So yeah, back to the childhood trauma, man. That shows up when you're a boy into a grown man. We all, no matter how old we get, I don't care if you're 30, 40, 50, even 60, that little boy is always gonna live inside of you.
Always.
Always gonna live inside of you.
He ain't never left?
No.
He been with you the whole time?
Yes, sir.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So that trauma that you experience as a child, that shit sticks with you for life.
Boy, talk that.
And it can affect you for your whole life.
Yeah. Absolutely.
These be tough situations, and I hate it. But just think about all of the situations to where little boys and little girls be molested.
That deep.
That changes a lot of people's sexual preference.
Yeah.
Some people, when I say this now,
talk it.
No disrespect to the community. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got cousins that's, decided to go a different route as far as they love life.
Right. Talk it.
I mean, I can't imagine, you know what I'm saying, a grown person, a grown male or a grown female sexually doing something to a child. Like, I can only feel y'all pain. Like, I know that that's something that just a mind probably can't even explain. I mean, bro, that's just a tough situation.
Bro, I get what you saying. Like I get what you saying, like totally, because like okay, sexually active when you think about it in the right way is like what age, man? Like I mean, where I'm from, teenagers, you know what I'm saying? Experience going through some more experiences and stuff, you know. But like getting something taken from you when you supposed to be out here playing and chilling and with the friends and all that stuff, man, and ain't thinking about bills and all that other stuff that go on in the world, you know, all the grown folk stuff, and that happens. And you know, like they say, you know, a big percentage of it comes from within the family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so regardless where it come from, they take that childhood away from you. They take that childhood innocence.
Yeah.
You know, and now your mind on something totally different.
Right.
Bro, like so some people, you know, when the person get older, a man, I mean, the boy becomes a man, or the woman, I mean, the girl becomes a woman, and they get new friends or friends that been with them for a while, man. And they like, man, you can't let that go, man. No, you can't fathom what they went through, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, I have heard stories from a lot of people being molested as a child. And you wanna know what my question to them always is?
What?
Why you didn't tell nobody?
Why you ain't tell nobody, bro? Why you ain't tell nobody?
I promise you,
Yeah.
everybody's story is the same. I was afraid.
I was afraid. I wouldn't have been. I mean, like, I'm sorry to anybody I offended, man. Mama, Dad.
I'm gonna tell you why they were afraid. And everybody's answer is damn near identical. They don't want to lose the loved one that they knew they would have told.
Wow.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, and this on everything I love. This on my grandma, my mama. God know what's in my heart. I swear to you. If my girl come tell me something like that, any of my girl, I'm going to prison. I'm gonna die about it. I'm gonna lose my life.
Right then and there.
So that's what creates the fear for people.
Yeah.
When they in that state, when they a child, because they know the love that their parents have for them is gonna take them away.
Yeah.
So they'll rather keep their mouth closed and just go through it, that pain and that hurt, to keep their parents around.
And not lose you. Not lose your mama for the craziness that about to happen.
Right.
Or gonna happen.
Yeah.
Will happen. I get it. Yeah, cause I ain't never, I have thought about it like that, because I told my daughter something one time. I told her, I was like, you would be the reason I go to prison.
Right.
And I'm going on a horse and carriage.
Yeah. That's a fact. And see, that's why a lot of people, that trauma, they wait to reveal it.
Yeah.
Reveal it when they grown.
Right.
Then because they can't hold that secret no more.
Yeah.
That secret been beating them up, eating them up, going crazy in the inside of them for 10, 15 years. And when you finally get the courage to say who did that to you, that's the question the parents ask. Same thing. Well, baby, why you ain't come tell me that? You knew I would take care of it. That's the problem, mama.
Yeah.
That's the problem, Daddy. I knew you would have. I didn't want to lose you.
I ain't want to lose you. Man, that's deep. That's deep. That's real.
Yeah,
That's real.
yeah.
Because and it probably be people in my family, man, and I don't know nothing about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just know it's always a good time.
Yeah,
You know, and I'm here for the pain that we go through together now. When they witness some kind of situation or whatever, it ain't so bad. You know what I'm saying? Something I could tell them, we're gonna get through this shit together.
yeah.
But it ain't never none of that. You know what I'm saying? But shit. But you just made me think about some shit.
God. Yeah, it'd be crazy, man. Some people have to, get those things out their chest, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I always been a listener. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the time, I might not talk so much, but I always listen.
You do.
Yeah.
You really do.
Mm-hmm.
You do. I give you that, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. If you can go back in time, you know what I'm saying? Like, the movies, how, they be a grown man and they just standing to the side and that child can't see the grown you.
Yeah.
So if you can go back in time, what would you tell your younger self if you could?
Oh man. I tell myself, man, the younger self, well, I tell that young man, look, don't stress it too much, man, trying to be great off top.
Yeah.
Don't stress grown folk problem. Man, just live, man. Everything gonna work itself out, in time or whatever. Just chill and enjoy life, man. Enjoy waking up in the morning and not having to think about nothing what you got going on tomorrow. Just freestyle it.
Yeah.
Just keep freestyling it, man, until it becomes where it's unfreestylable. Like enjoy life. Don't try so hard to be a grown man just cause society or family trying to make you grown. It gonna work itself out.
Yeah.
It always will, cause yeah, that's what I tell myself, man.
If I could tell my younger self something, I would tell my younger self to learn how to love a little better.
Mm.
And the reason I say that is because as a child, I had an uncle, man, that just used to, start a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? He had got on drugs and he would pick fights with everybody and he would start things. Just being around my family, I didn't get that still was love.
Yeah.
No matter what he done, that still was love. It's almost like I developed hate for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if I could go back to my younger self, I would say that's family. You know what I'm saying? He going through something. So still love him through his flaws, his pain, and whatever mistakes that he made.
Yeah.
So I would tell my younger self, learn how to love, a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah.
And realize, what's happening.
Yeah. And Jermaine, just to piggyback off off of that question. It's funny because I talked to my oldest brother about this one day. And I ain't never been a hater.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I have had little jealousy moments inside my body, inside me. And it's funny, man, because like my mom and dad, they did the best they could. And man, what they did, I really do. I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
But man, coming to school and stuff, man, I wasn't the lowest of the totem pole, but I tell my younger self also, if anybody out there feel this, stop being so jealous just because he got the Jordans and all that stuff before you did.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get up to them numbers in shoes and clothes and stuff like that. I would tell myself, man, just wait your turn.
Right.
Wait your turn.
Yeah.
Because it's coming.
Yes, Lord.
My mom used to always tell me, bro, like with anything in life, especially sometimes when she got fed up with her kids and stuff running in the house and stuff, being my brothers now, man, and she be fed up. We be like, Mom, what's wrong with you? What's going on? Why you so angry? She be like, you keep living, you'll see.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, I kept living, and now I see.
Yeah.
I see, man. I had to wait my turn, bro. Like in life, you know what I'm saying. So that's what I tell my younger self too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord. How do you handle mistakes now compared to when you were younger?
Man, the young version of me go 0 to 100 real quick
Yeah.
by anything. You know, like from my mistakes or somebody messing with me or somebody crossing me or anything. Or just I would worry about my own mistakes more so deep
Yeah.
till it started to mess with my sleep as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, shoot, I just like the person I am. Like somebody make me mad or I mess up on something that I'm supposed to be doing. You know, right then I have a choice to catch that and tell myself, man, what you mad for? Because I'm one of the people that I talk to myself.
I believe we all do.
You feel me? I think that God, man.
Yeah, I believe we all do.
I think that God, and don't nobody really want to say it out loud, man. Like when you talk to yourself, man, people call it crazy. No, it ain't crazy. I think that God. Like, because you get to have that inner.
As long as you don't talk to yourself out loud.
That part.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you talk to yourself in your head, that's normal.
Okay, well, in my head, because I don't
Because if I see somebody talking to themselves, you know, and they just walking and ain't nobody around, I'm be like, bro, hold on, like,
yeah, you ain't got no iPod.
yeah.
Come on.
Be like, but hey, I don't know, but I don't like.
Yeah, that's a whole different story, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But that voice in the inside, man, like when you just you can have that conversation inside your head, man. Like I think they're close to God, man. Like, you know, to me. Because man, it calms me down, man. Like I'm slow to react now. You know what I'm saying? Slower to react. And it makes me more calm, and it makes me laugh at myself sometimes. Like, bro, I wish you had this type of power back then. That's a superpower, man.
Yeah, man. Cause I'm with zero fuckery. You understand me?
What?
Like, if I see a problem, I'm walking away.
Yeah.
And everybody that know me, they know that.
Right.
So if you get me out of my element, I'm gonna go crazy. But you're gonna have to do a lot to get me there.
Right.
Because you can say, man, you did that, you got that, you ain't talking about nothing. Why would you put your hands on me?
Man.
But I'm gone.
That part.
I ain't finna sit there because I think about my actions way before. I can see what happens before it happens. I play out what could happen before it happens. That's how I'm able to walk away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna sit there and argue with you. It ain't finna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not finna sit there and argue with you.
Bro, it's a lot of, and I feel you on that, man, because it's a lot of time, man. Like, I tell a couple of my homeboys and stuff, like, where I'm at now, man, because I'm mostly 9 times out of 10, man, I'm to myself. You know, if I ain't around my people that I'm around, you know, my good people, man, and I might not see them for a while, but whenever we link back up, man, it's like we never left.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when it come to all of that right there, it's like I enjoy my peace over everything, man.
Yeah.
And your peace, when you think about that one word, bro, it takes. If you think about it when something going on and somebody finna get you out your element,
Yeah.
man, that one word that you know that you are is peace. It allows you to walk away.
Mm-hmm.
It allows you to straighten up and say, man, look, I better go do this before I do this.
Yeah.
And this ain't gonna be good. So this over here, this, it's gonna be great. I might think on it on the way home, but and when it come down to it, that peace, it's the reason why you enjoy your family. Why you enjoy the smiles and all of that, what you enjoy now,
Yeah,
opposed to being, when you were younger. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in a cool spot.
yeah,
Like when we go out or whatever, I don't want to take y'all nowhere where I have to always carry a gun, a pistol or whatever like that.
right.
I want to take y'all somewhere where, man, we going to talk, laugh, and enjoy, you know? So it's, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, for me, man, what I would say is how I handle mistakes compared to when I was younger. See, when I was younger, I ain't have a lot of patience. You know what I'm saying? So growing to the older me, I began to learn how having patience is key.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And learn how to not stress over your mistakes. Because if you make a mistake, it ain't nothing you can do.
bro. That's why pencils got erasers. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Pencil got erasers, man. So
You just gotta learn from it.
it's gonna be okay, man. How many times we been doing something crazy, man? Like I give you a scenario. I always ask somebody, have you ever had a flat tire on the side of the road that you knew you was supposed to change that tire a long time ago?
Yep. Yep. That's a fact.
And the first thing your mind go to is, damn, I can't wait till this situation is over with.
Right.
All because of your mistake. You knew that tire was supposed to been changed 2 weeks ago.
Right.
It was dry rotted. 3 popping out. Motherfuckers, man. It's just at the same time, you sitting there like, damn, man, on the side of that road. And later on, everything is okay.
Yo.
Everything is okay.
Well, sometimes now it's a mistake if you're lazy
Oh,
and you could have got it done.
yeah.
But if you ain't got the money and you just trying to hold on to everything you got,
Mm,
you know what I'm saying, then it wouldn't be a mistake because you don't have the money to get the tire.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
yeah, it comes with the pros and the cons. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
if you got the money and you just too lazy to take it to the tire shop
Oh.
to goddamn change that tire, when they finally do go out, you deserve that mistake.
That part.
I ain't gonna play with it.
Talk it.
If I see it, boy, I'm finna take care of it.
Yeah.
Good God Almighty,
I'm,
yes Lord.
I'm telling you, bro. That real.
Yes sir.
That real.
Yes sir.
It's different type of mistakes out there. It's different types, but that's a real.
Yeah, man. Some folks be trying to hold on like, man, I don't feel like going way down there for them to change no time. I'm gonna keep holding off. All right.
Nah.
Now you got all the time in the world on the side of the road.
I don't want to be on the side of the road no more, man. No more ever.
Yeah, man.
Not ever, man.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man, it but mistakes gonna happen, man, and the thing about it, I just say like, whether it's conflict, deal with it with peace, be able to think about it before you react. But the good mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, learn from it.
Yeah.
Learn from it. The good mistakes, man, that you can that ain't gonna hurt you in the situation.
With today's society that we in, or today's world, or what, goes on social media, our younger men or younger boys, or they're looking up to us. How can men today be better examples for younger boys?
Be present. Just be present, man. Just be present, man. Ask a young man, I guess, how your day been. Ask him, what you plan on doing. Ask him the questions that don't nobody ask no more.
Yeah.
Ask him what you want to be one day. Tell him how you feel about him, when you're around. Even if you don't know them and you just getting to know them at that present time, you know, just have a conversation with them, cause they mostly in their phones and stuff right now. So like, tell them, you know what I'm saying, not in an aggressive way, just, hey man, let me have a conversation with you, you know, let me chop it up with you real quick, man. How you doing? You know, how school going? Ask them about their life. Instead of telling them, you know, man, when I was young, man, instead of, you know, going on about you, ask them about themselves and just being present, man, in the moment, man. And if you got a young man that's around you, nephew, brother, cousin, whatever, and you see him without, man, I think you should, you know, spend some time with him. Just take him somewhere they ain't never been, I guess. You know, that's what I would do, you know. Let me take you go get something to eat.
That's definitely how we could, as men, be better examples. It's time, man. Yeah, time is everything. You
Yeah.
know, that's half of the reason why a lot of young boys go in a violent route, because they ain't had nobody to spend that time with them to direct them or guide them in the right path.
Right.
Or just say, you know, those simple things like, I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because look, man, it's like sometimes as, and it start off as boys,
Yeah.
I love you. That's a hard thing to say. And a lot of us as boys, it's like we're taught to have a wall up when it comes to love.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, I remember being, you know, young and, you know, coming from Georgia down to Alabama. You know, we're coming from Atlanta to Alabama.
Yeah.
When I leave, I tell my cousin, I'll be like, all right, man, I see y'all later, cuz. I love you. I love you.
Hey.
Hey, man, chill out, man. Don't be telling me you love me.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna give you your fly. Shit. It better than seeing you in that grave, man, and I couldn't give you your flower then.
Yeah, but see, when you a kid,
Yeah.
you don't think like that.
Yeah.
You know, we had to grow to understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where, you know, that originated from or where it come from to that we can't tell each other that we love each other, and that supposed to be like you soft.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I come from a loving family, just like, you know, anybody else, you know, that do or has came from a loving family. And I ain't gonna lie, man. When we fought, like me and my cousins or me and my brothers and whatever, man, and I know a lot of people can relate to this, you know, like, man, our parents see that, bro. They call both the ones that's fighting. Hey, you stand right there. You stand right there.
That's a fact.
Now y'all hug each other and tell each other you love them.
Yep. Hey, that's a
Man,
yeah.
bro, that was the most worst thing you can make me do, man. I ain't gonna do that. But then as soon as you do it, man, you just start smiling and laughing, man.
Yeah.
And you go right back out there and forget all about that situation, playing like you never even had.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying? I think that played a big, one of the biggest parts, you know, that made it where on what you were saying, at a younger age, man, like I can't even go back how far it was, man. Just talking to my cousins that was in Atlanta, Oklahoma, Florida, and whatever, man. My mama done make me talk to them and everything, like. And when we get off the phone, all right, I love you. I love you back. You know, it wasn't so bad with my family.
Yeah.
But I see it. I know, I understand exactly what you're talking about, because I done seen that in other families and
Yeah.
whatever.
It wasn't like that with everybody.
Right.
You just got, you know, certain cousins that be like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. I'll holler at you.
Yeah.
Like, dang, bro. Like,
Hey, I can't get that back.
man.
That would worth more than $1 million.
So, and that goes to my next question.
Mm.
Why are boys taught to hide their emotions, and how does it affect them later?
Man. I feel like this, man. Like it come from just your upbringing, man, who you idol growing up or whatever. Did you look up to your dad and he was a hard somebody out there? Your cousin, the one that you looked up to, was he so hard and it just stood on you a certain way, stood on your brain, you know? Like I feel like this, man. Like that was a rough thing to do, man.
Yeah.
As a boy coming up, why hide your emotions? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man.
It's almost like you're taught to hide your emotions because you gotta think about it. Girls get away with so much more.
Oh my God.
A boy could never be loved like a little girl.
Oh my God. Talk that.
A little girl, you're gonna be kissing, you know, your little girl, especially when they're little. You're gonna be telling them you love them so much, and baby, you so pretty, and you know, I love you so much. You just don't know what you do to me.
Right.
That boy can't get that love like that.
Can't get that.
Yeah, cause daddy, some men do it, but majority of daddies, they're not gonna kiss on that little boy like that.
Right.
They trying to teach him how to be hard, how to be tough.
Yeah.
Like, no, daddy don't kiss on you, bro. We dab each other up.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, as boys, don't get that. They been looking for that their whole life, just for their daddy to say, I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, because daddies feel like that's a hard thing to say. You know what I'm saying? It's like they trying to prepare them for a world that it exists. They act like it don't exist, but it exists.
Yeah.
As a boy, man, you want that love just like that girl. But I be thinking that they be thinking if I show too much, they might turn around and be gay or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and no disrespect.
No disrespect.
But I believe that would be in a lot of men's head. Like, I can't show him this because I don't want him to think a man's supposed to show this much affection.
Yeah. And like not only that, some men, you know what I'm saying? Some men, you got men from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? They was in them times, you know, they were brought up during them times, you know, 60-some years old, 70-some years old, whatever. And when they were younger fathers and whatever, the word soft.
Yeah.
You know, I had a cousin, man, used to just come, he was older, you know, my older cousin, man, and I love him to death, man, to this day. I used to wonder, man, every time he come around, he like, man, I'm gonna make you tough. Like, what? Then he just bust me in my chest. Bow. Out of the blue. I'm like, man, what you doing? I wanna cry, but I'm hiding my emotions.
Right.
I wanna cry and go tell on him. I wanna fight him, but I can't beat him.
Yeah.
Because I was too small, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't, he as soon as he hit me, he's like, man, toughen up. And I take it. And then that thing I know we going somewhere to the movies or something, you know, or taking me to go get a burger or some fries or something, you know what I'm saying? Just taking me to go get something to eat, man. And I'm like, man, I don't want to hide my emotions no more, man. I want to tell you, I want to cry.
Right.
I want to go tell on you, man, but you put me in, and at the time, I didn't know what was going on, but man, like, you put me in this world, man, where I can't speak what I want to speak.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think it's right for men to hide for boys to hide their emotions, man. Like, man, don't put your boys in this world, man, and letting them think they got to be hard all their life, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. That ain't good, man.
Yeah, and those facts, you know, just, you know, teach your boys how to be a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And show them what love means. Tell them you love them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be too hard to tell your own son. You can't tell him that you love him.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Facts.
tell him because, man, a boy needs that, man. That make them feel so good. You know what I'm saying? And I just seen a lot of people on TV, you know what I'm saying, on reality shows, and even ran into some people in real life. They say, bro, my mom and my dad have been married 20, 30 years, but you know one thing, my dad always been there for me, but you know one thing he never told me?
What?
He never told me he loved me.
Talk that.
And that man, that daddy do love him,
He love you.
but he just can't say it.
It won't let him. Life won't let him. I still gotta stand on all 10 in front of my son, man. That's the crazy part. Cause like, man, I ain't gonna lie. My father, man, great father, man, all my life, man. At one point, man, we went through a lot of ups and downs, like, cause I didn't understand, you know, on my path to being a man, you know. Man, my dad, we had a relationship because he didn't talk much, and he didn't tell us things, and like he taught us by, if you out here watching me change the oil, then you need to pay attention. If you don't, then that's on you. So it was still learning, but he just wasn't bringing me to the table to learn.
Yeah.
So the person he was then, he didn't say a lot of "I love you,"
Yeah.
you know. But now, that man now, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Shout out to my dad, man. Man, I give my left leg, arm, right, whatever, man, for that man right there. Man, that's a great man. Cause now I understand, and now we got the best relationship, and I'm just glad we finally to that point, man. It don't matter when you do it.
Yeah.
You know, it was a lot of loss. I love you,
Yeah.
but man, just to hear him say it now, man, it mean more than $1 million ever would mean to me, man.
Yeah.
It mean.
And guess what that is? That's still that little boy inside.
That's still that little boy inside. Can I get that? Jay, come on, Scotto, you talking that real, boy.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Lord. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Still that little boy.
Yes, sir.
$1 million worth of words from Scotto. Come on with it.
Yes, sir. As a young boy, why is discipline more important than motivation?
Well, I ain't gonna say it's more important, but discipline means a lot because it's gonna keep it keeps you out of trouble. It keeps you understanding what your goals, like what goals you trying to reach, to stay on that path, you know, to condition yourself for what life, what you want in life, you know. I think that discipline is real important, man. Like I tell a lot of people, bro, when it comes down to this thing that everybody talks about, money, it takes discipline to save money. You know, they got these things now. They got everything now, like that you can do with money, invest, this, that, and the third. But just to invest, in yourself, we gonna call that saving still.
Yeah.
You get a check, just to do that one thing. Put you this over here when you get paid. Just pay yourself.
Yeah.
That takes discipline.
Yeah.
You know, and it takes and at the end, it's gonna give you motivation. Like, let's just say you've been doing this every week out the month for 6 months. When you go look at it, that's the motivation part of the discipline that you put in your life, instilled in yourself. So I think it take both, you know. I think it take both. Neither one over exceeds the other. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So, but I do like discipline, and I do like the motivation that discipline gives. So,
well, my opinion, I think that discipline is more important than motivation, because if you can't discipline yourself, it's gonna be hard to motivate yourself. If you don't have things set the way that it allows you to save, just for instance, in order to save, you have to have discipline. In order to not cuss your supervisor out, you have to have discipline.
Gotcha.
In order to walk away from different scenarios, you have to have discipline.
Absolutely.
So if you don't have that discipline, the motivation, I feel, won't mean nothing.
Yeah, I get that.
Because you can be motivated all day, but if you can't control your temper or you can't control your funds and say, hey, I'm going to not do this so that I can say this.
Mm.
I smoke cigarettes. I smoke 4 packs a week, and say, look, I'm going to do 2 this week.
Yeah.
And then take that other 2 packs that I didn't get and put it to the side.
Right.
If you don't have that discipline,
that part,
you know, it's kind of hard to, you know, follow through to motivate yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Okay. So I see I see exactly what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cause motivation comes later on anyway.
Yeah.
But that discipline always need to be with you.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah, you gotta learn that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, okay. So let me rewind that one back. Let me rewind that back because I understand you fully. The discipline, why I feel like it's more important than motivation now. Cause my God, man. Because discipline, man, gonna get you where you need to be.
Yeah.
If you use that to your advantage, that's gonna be the main key to you becoming that muscle.
Yeah.
That strong individual, because you did it repetitiously.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And when you do something repetitiously and you see results, you can't deny it.
Right.
You can't deny it because that takes a strong individual to have that.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I think discipline is more important because, man, it takes a strong individual to do something repetitiously, man, just to get to where you want to be.
You know, because one thing about motivation is you can lose motivation.
Exactly.
But you can't lose being disciplined.
No, you can't lose being disciplined.
Yeah, once that's in you and it's on you,
yeah,
it's on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can stress and lose motivation and be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Right. But when you discipline, you don't lose that.
Yeah, and it's only so many ass whippings you can take in the classroom.
Right.
When your mama told you.
Exactly.
To go in there and sit your ass down.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's important, man.
Absolutely.
You know, discipline, because now shout out to the single mothers.
Yeah.
And shout out to everybody that's raising young boys to grown men. I seen a lot of single mothers do a hell of a job.
Oh yeah.
But that ass whooping from your mama compared to your daddy,
it's vicious.
It's unmatched. Like it don't go.
It's vicious.
I used to wish my mama would whoop me.
Dad.
Cause when daddy came around, he gotta get my ass whooping.
Man, come on with it.
Man, listen, I don't want no parts of that. I believe that's every young man's feel, boy. When daddy get on your ass,
huh?
Yeah, that ain't that nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel as if, you know, every young boy needs that man in his life to be a part of that discipline. And they're gonna be like the foundation of that discipline. You know what I'm saying? And for the ones that don't have it in their life, man, I hate it, man.
Yeah.
I hate it.
And I think the fathers that's out of their child's life, you know what I'm saying, that young man's life or young girl's life, whatever. You know, I think the fathers that can't be present because, you know, they trying to keep them away from their kid. I think that ass whipping is a little more crazy. Like they trying to give you a tattoo because they ain't there.
Yeah.
they beating you for something else besides just a F or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't be present, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, man, it's something else, man. Like, okay, that's some trauma too. It ain't come from a childhood, but shoot, that's trauma as a grown man too. You know, part of that young man coming up and he not knowing, man, I don't never want to be a father that's just paying for my kid. So you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, coming from boys to men, man, the thing that you endure on the way, man, don't take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact.
I think we all on a roller coaster ride, man. And like, well, we all got this book, man. Like, you know what we call, you know, every year we call it birthdays.
Yeah.
I call them chapters.
Yeah.
You know, and every day is the pages.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And every day before you get to tomorrow or whatever, those blank pages.
Yeah.
And you know, it's good that if you can be here long enough to write those pages, man, and you can live 50, 60, 70 years, man, and look back and say, it went so bad.
Right.
I survived this as a man. I survived this as a young man coming up to be a grown man, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it went so bad, man. And everything, every question, everything that we just talked about, it's part of your story. Everything that we talked about today, it's a part of your story, man. Like, it's cool. It made life just that much cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to wrap it up, man. We're going to go with the last question, man. What's one lesson that every boy needs to learn before becoming a man?
Good question. One lesson that every boy needs to learn before becoming a man, I would say respect.
Yeah.
Learn how to respect yourself, man. Learn how to learn respect. Go both ways like a highway.
Yeah.
Learn how to smile, man. Learn how to come up out your own ignorance.
Yeah.
And just and the ego, man, just let it go.
Yeah.
Just learn to be you. And everything that you watch on TV and all of that, man, that's entertainment. But what's really going on in your life, country, city, the suburbs, the slums, or whatever, learn to be you. Don't try to be that person. You can admire them, but know when you look in that mirror who you are.
Well,
that's
a fact. I can agree with you. Yeah, definitely. You know, respect. Be yourself. Know how to see the room and feel the room. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, learn your surroundings and teach them about loyalty.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Respect, loyalty. That word respect. Back in the old days, that's what we were taught. We were taught to respect our elders.
Absolutely.
So for the young men that's coming up in today's world, I think we need to revisit that. Need to teach them how to respect their elders.
Yes.
Because it's like it got lost, you know, within a decade or so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I strongly agree.
Yeah, so just, like you said, that respect word, man, teach them how to respect their elders, and even if an elder person is disrespectful, learn how to walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, teach them how to walk away.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Cause man, that's crazy, man. Like, you got a 5-year-old acting like he on the same level as a 35-year-old.
Right.
Man, I agree with you on that, brother.
Yeah. What I'm saying.
Cause man, like, life is precious, bro. Everybody got to stop trying to be so hard, man. Young men coming up trying to be men, or young men that are men, that became men and trying to act like young men.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. Learn how to be yourself, man. Like stop trying to portray somebody else.
Yeah.
Stop that, man, and get back to the respect game, man. Like, I ain't telling nobody what to do, but I'm just saying, man, like what we see.
Yeah.
What we see, man, and I think it's crazy sometimes, man, but at the same time, I see the beautiful side of it too, you know, so.
You know.
Yeah, what it is. Yeah,
Well,
what it is.
well, hey, yes, Lord, man. Good God Almighty.
Come on with it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, Lord. Hey, look,
Come on with it.
I appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Sire Podcast Show. And you know what we offer here?
Tell it.
We offer that practical life advice, that raw motivation, and that entertainment. And listen here, I enjoyed this show. I hope you enjoy this show. And guess what, man? Me and Big Rob, man.
Come on with us, Scott.
Hey, we out, man.
We out.
Have loyalty, more than love, I say. Loyalty, more than love, I say. Loyalty, more than love, I say. Loyalty, more than love. Yeah. 'Cause I pay loyalty over love. Every single time love will fade like a